Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another pre-market watch list here today. So we're going to run through a few stocks. It's going to be very quick because I'm not watching too many stocks. And again, I'm on vacation. Last day in Chicago. Going to be heading home today. So I was able to manage to lock in an ending amount of about $1,600 yesterday trading. So again, that's the beauty of being able to day trade. So you can travel anywhere in the world. As long as you have Wi-Fi connection, you can consistently make your own living, right? So that's the beauty. So hopefully we can lock in some more money today before heading out. Again, I'm not home, so I can't see all the comments that maybe you guys are posting. So good morning. Thank you for tuning in today. So let's go ahead and hop into it and see what we're looking at. There are definitely some good plays today. All right. Let me get out of that. Oop, I think I have to do that. Yes, there we go. So first things first, let's talk about the play that I will most likely be trading, which is INNT. And let me break this down into full screen here. Right, so INNT stock is up from $5 to $21. Right now it's at about $15. So this thing went from $5 to $21 in 2 days. That's a really big move. Again, it's most likely going to come down. It probably won't sustain this high price point. It might squeeze first, but this thing will most likely end red on the day. Okay, this is a classic stock that went parabolic, and now it's up really big. It's overextended. It'll probably crash and burn, most likely. All right, let's look at this yearly chart, and you'll see, this thing's notorious for doing this, right? It spikes, and then it crashes. It spikes, crashes, spikes, crashes, spike, crash, spike, crash. It's done it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Soon to be 8. This thing has spiked 7 times and crashed down the next day or the 2 days after its initial spike. Okay, so INNT is notorious for doing these really big spikes and then crashing right back down. So that's why we're going to be short biased on this today. It's starting to gap down, so that's a good sign. This is going to be an important level. This $15 mark is the most important level right now. If this cracks, we'll probably see this fade all the way down to, $12 or something. Who knows? Maybe even $10. Wouldn't be surprised. But INNT right now, the key level to watch for is a break below $15. And the reason being is if you look at a 5-day chart, that's where it initially spiked to a couple days back or 2 days ago or whatnot. Or on Friday. Was it Friday? Would have been Friday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, I guess it would have been Friday, right? So it had that massive spike up to 15. So that becomes the pivot point or the new support line if we break over, which we have. So 15 new support on INNT. We'll be looking for a breakdown below that. Another good one is VCEEL, VCEEL, right? Yeah, VCEEL. Another pretty common thing we see, a big run up. Followed by a gap down here. So we'll probably see this go red too. I mean, from $8 to $12 is a $4 gap. That's pretty big. Would expect that we'd see this come down a little bit today. But again, watch this. It had a really big run up yesterday. This could be in play both to the downside and the upside. This isn't my most favorite play, but it's something I'm going to keep on watch just in case. I will most likely start off trading INNT. Again, INNT is going to be a little bit challenging. It could very easily get halted. The spreads alone can be very challenging to trade, and they can get you too. So you got to watch out for the spreads. Spreads could jump crazy. They're going to be bigger spreads. You also have to watch out for that. So VCEEL, INNT, we've been following ECYT for the longest time. And every day I think it's going to come down because we start seeing this gap down and then it fools me, right? But yesterday, this big aggressive drop right at the end of the day, leading into today's trading for another gap down, this really makes me think we're going to see ECYT go red on the day as well. And again, this one is up really, really big. It hasn't quite had a pullback yet. It almost did a full inverted hammer candle yesterday. So this could be a sign that we're looking at trend reversal. We have our first actual closing red day yesterday, right? Now it's gapping down this morning. There could be a good chance we see this really go red on the day. But again, it's been really manipulated the past week. Hasn't come down. It's kept getting, price kept getting jacked up and jacked up. So we'll see. We will, of course. Things don't always work out perfectly, but I think ECYT should have a red day. Again, we've been following it for a couple of days. We're just waiting for that red day to happen. So when it's there, we don't miss it. Lastly is the SPY. I mean, again, SPY had a really, really big day yesterday. Kind of what we said. We said this thing has to break. It had to break down. Or wait, hold on. Let me go back. There's a 266 mark. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, this thing did not break 265. Was it the other day? Yeah, it bounced right off of 265. So it hit a major area, bounced off 265. Now it's started to run up. So right now, it's hard to tell exactly what's going to happen with the SPY. I would imagine we're going to see it come down a little bit for a dip buy and then maybe go green to retest. I think we could see the SPY retest 275. It really needs to break 275 if it's going to continue grinding higher. So we'll see. This may not be the day. I think we might see a little bit of a choppy day here on the SPY just because of the day it had yesterday. The price that it's at might get a little indecisive and people might start, trading it back and forth between the bulls and the bears. So again, that's all I have for you here today, guys. So we're going to end it there. Again, a quick watch list. I'm going to get ready to trade here and then got to get ready to check out and then, take off and head home here from Chicago. So it's been a blast being here. And again, hopefully we can lock in some more profits before I got to head out from Chicago. So everyone take care. Have a really good day. Again, VCEEL, ECYT. ECYT is really challenging. So if you don't want to trade that, I completely understand. But TVIX, UVXY, ECYT, INNT, and VCEEL, VCEEL are all the stocks I'll be watching today to trade. All right, you guys, take care.